If you like hockey, you came to the right place. My name is Andreas Sachenko, and this is your daily KHL update. Welcome to Vladivostok, where Nicholas Bergfors, Richard Gunge, and Admiral host Torpedo. First period, and Torpedo get on the board in style. Wojtek Wolski gains some room in the slot, turns, shoots, and he scores. Wojtek Wolski nets a beaut for his 6th of the season, and Torpedo lead 1-0 now. Then on to the second, Wojtek Wolski with another scoring chance, this time on a power play, but he's stopped by Ilya Proskurikov. Late in the period, Nicholas Bergfors carries the puck up the left wing, takes a shot, and that's a snipe! Great goal by Bergfors, and with that he extends his point streak to 5 games. Third period now, Bergfors has the puck again, he's in the high slot, can't get a good shot away, but it still goes in. Lucky bounce of Sergei Bernatsky, and Bergfors scores his 2nd of the night and 5th of the year. That's his first multi-goal game of the season too. 2-1 Admiral now. A few minutes after that, home team gets another lucky bounce. Artem Zimchanak takes a shot, and it goes in off Pavel Valentenko. 2 lucky goals for Admiral, and they lead 3-1. Alexei Yakin swaps Ivan Kasutin, and Torpedoes go after that too. Not gonna do them any good though. Andrew Leeson scores an empty netter late in regulation, and that's gonna do it. Admiral go 3-for-3 on home ice in September. Perfect record at home, but they still need to do better on the road. 4-1 Admiral final. We're in Novosibirsk now, where Sibir hosts Red Army. No scoring in the first, so we'll pick it up from the second. Sibir have a man advantage. Patrick Hersley has the puck on the blue line, takes a shot, and scores. Great shot by Hersley, and he nets his 4th of the season as he goes cheddar on Stanislav Galimov. 1-0 Sibir. And less than 2 minutes later, Red Army get on the board as well. Alexander Radulov storms down behind the net, throws the biscuit in the slot, and Stefan Da Costa sends it in from the doorstep. Da Costa was his 9th of the year already, and it's a 1-1 hockey game after 40. Third period now, Red Army on the power play. Nikolai Prokhorkin has the puck, shoots through traffic, and he scores. Props to Evgeny Artukin for providing him with a screen in front. Prokhorkin that's his 3rd of the year, and Red Army take the lead, 2-1. About 8 minutes later, Andreas Thorsen is set for a shot from an excellent scoring position. He goes for it, hits Galimov, then the post, and the puck goes in off Alex Gubin's skate at the end. They reviewed the play but didn't see any kicking motion. It's a good goal, and we tied at 2s. Late in regulation now, Nikita Zaitsev has the puck on the right wing, feeds Alex Radulov in front, and he tips it in. Great goal by Radulov, and that's gonna be the game winner too. Radulov was booed by Sibir's fans throughout the game, but that only gave him extra motivation as he picked up 2 points in this one. 3-2 Red Army final. Going to Chelyabinsk now, where Traktor meet Avangard. After a scoreless first, there were plenty of goals in the second. Just 30 seconds into the frame, Vladimir Sobotka makes a brilliant pass to Sergei Shirakov, and he nets his 13th of the season, which puts him on top of the KHL in goal scoring. 1-0 Avangard. And less than 3 minutes later, Sergei Shirakov carries the puck into the slot on a delayed call, and there won't be any power play for Avangard as Sergei Shirakov scores his 2nd of the night and 14th of the season to make it 2-0 Avangard. This guy has been unstoppable so far. Still on the second, and Traktor just collapsed. Vladimir Sobotka has a ton of options for a pass. He feeds wide open Erik Gustafsson down low, and I doubt he can score an easier goal this whole season. Fantastic pass by Sobotka, and Avangard lead 3-0 now. Late in the period now, Darren Quinn has the puck on the blue line, fakes a shot, goes for it a split second after, and that goal stopped shelf. Konstantin Barulin had an excellent view of it too, but he just couldn't do anything. 3-1. Third period now, and Traktor strike again. Konstantin Panov scores on a broken play, and he makes it a hockey game with a lot of time left in regulation. 3-2 now. But just 29 seconds later, Avangard restored the 2-goal lead. Vladimir Sobotka feeds Denis Parshin in front, and with his magic hands, it's a piece of cake. Sobotka gets his 3rd assist of the night, Parshin scores his 7th of the season, and Avangard take 3 points on the road. 4-2 Avangard final. Next game after Embelist versus Magnitka, and guess who opens up the scoring in this one? That's right, Denis Zarypov nets his 9th of the season on a breakaway. Sergei Mazakin picks up the assist on that play. 1-0 Magnitka. And a few minutes later, Mazakin scores himself as Zarypov dishes it over to him in the slot. Sergei Mazakin picks up 2 points in less than 16 minutes after getting back on the ice after the injury. 2-0 Magnitka now. Second period now, and Magnitka improved their lead to 3-0. Evgeny Grigorenko, and that's his second of the season, as Chris Lee and Vladislav Kamenev draw the assists. Magnitka are going full throttle tonight. They go on to win it 4-1 as Vladislav Kamenev and Gilbert Brulé scored a goal each late in the second. Magnitka won 11 games out of 12 this season so far, and they top the Eastern Conference. Welcome to Khanty-Mansiysk, where Yugur face Boris tonight. First period, Lukasz Kasper creates the first scoring chance of the game, but he's about to learn that his old buddy Jan Laco is having a great start of the season as he makes a neat glove save. Second period now, Boris are down a man. Andrei Chibisov gets the puck, goes for a shot, and he hits Tsyrynak in the hand. Ouch. That doesn't look nice at all, and Tsyrynak is down. Good thing he returned to action after that. Third period now, we're still scoreless, but that's about to change. Dustin Boyd shoots from a tough angle on a power play. Stepan Gorichevsky got a piece of it, but that wasn't enough. The puck rolled over him and went in. Boyd with his second of the year, and Boris got the lead, 1-0. Now here's something you don't see too often. Yugur pulled their goalie for an extra attacker with over 7 minutes left to play in the third, and Oscar Bartulis scored on an empty net short-handed. It's tough to say what made Yugur risk it, but they certainly didn't get what they were looking for. 2-0 Boris. Yugur did get a goal as the time was about to expire though. Lukasz Kasper batted one in on a rebound off the end boards. It's a great goal, but it's not gonna bring Yugur any points. 2-1 Boris is your final on this one. This is Tolyatti, and tonight Lada returns home to face Salavat Ulayev. We get to see Alexei Kegorodov go head-to-head with Semyon Maluski. First period, Salavat with a man advantage, and their special unit makes it work. Ilka Heikkinen beats Jeff Glass with a snapshot for his second of the season. He's known to be a productive defenseman. 1-0 Salavat. Late in the period, 3-2 rush for Salavat. Evgeny Skachkov beats Kirill Koltsev in front. He shoots, Jeff Glass has a piece of it. It goes high up in the air and almost gets into the net. Glass with a terrific save to keep it a one-goal game. Second period now, Andrei Zubarov is a bit careless with the puck behind the net. He's tripped of it by Alex Chernikov, wrap around. Vitaly Koval makes a great pad save. Lada came really close to tying up on this play. 9 seconds of the period, Salavat created a great passing play. Surely it's going to be a goal, but Jeff Glass does the splits and the puck stays out. Great save by Glass. A few moments later, Timo Hartikainen has the puck. He shoots and it hits Dmitry Stulov in the neck, or somewhere in that general area. That's even painful to watch. Stulov is not going to be back tonight. He's leaving the ice on the stretcher. Hopefully he's going to be alright soon. Third period now, and Salavat secured the lead with another goal. Kirill Koltsev feeds Evgeny Skachkov, and he scores his first of the season. Neat assist by Koltsev, and that's gonna do it. Vitaly Koval stops 28 shots for his 15th career KHL shutout, and Salavat take 3 points. 2-0 Salavat Ulayev final. Welcome to Tatarstan rivalry as Neftahimik host Akbars. First period and home team strikes really early. Just 15 seconds in, Yaroslav Olszewski finds himself all alone in the slot, gets the puck, and scores. That's his first of the year, and it's on an arch rival. He must be feeling really good. 1-0 Neftahimik. Still in the first, Neftahimik on a power play. Nikolai Belov throws the puck in the slot. It's deflected straight to Dan Saxton. He shoots, he scores. Saxton was his 6th of the year, and that makes it 2-0 Neftahimik after 20. Second period now, Sean Hashka puts the puck on net as Fedor Malikin planted himself in front, rebound, and Malikin scores. Malikin nets his 3rd of the year, and Akbars are trailing by just 1 now. Halfway through the period, Igor Mirnov carries the puck on the right wing, eyes Ilya Nikulin, feeds him, and Nikulin scores from the hash marks. Nikulin now has 4 goals this year, and we tied at 2s after 40. Third period now, Akbars get on a counter-attack. Yanni Passanen has the puck on the 2-on-1 rush. He uses Alex Ryzantsov as his screen, shoots, and scores. Passanen scores his 4th of the year as well, unassisted, and Akbars will take 3 points in this one. They overcome the early 2-goal deficit for the win. 3-2 Akbars final. We're in Moscow now, where Dynamo go up against Vitesse. Harry Satyr and Alex Remenko are starting goals in this one, and Satyr's shutout hopes are shut out rather early. Just over 2 minutes into the first, Denis Masalov gets the puck in the slot, and he sends it home. Dynamo get on the board, 1-0. Please don't panic though. Just a few minutes later, Nikita Viglazev answers back with his first of the season. He beats Eremenko with a surprise long shot. 1-1. Less than 2 minutes later, Denis Mesalov beats Sergei Soin at hash marks, and he sends in his regards. Soin has just recently recovered from an injury. That's his first of the season. 2-1 Dynamo now. 29 seconds later, Maxim Pistushko runs away for a breakaway, and he beats Satary no problem. He makes it look easy while at it too. 3-1 Dynamo, and Satary's night is done after that. Igor Saprykin takes his place in goal. A little later, Maxim Pistushko looks at all the room he's been given in the slot, and he moves right into prime real estate to beat Saprykin for his second of the night and third of the season. Dynamo lead 4-1 after the first period of play. Second period now, Dynamo create a great passing play, and captain Yuri Babenko sends another one in from the slot. Vitters just don't appear to care all that much about that little patch of the ice in front of the net tonight. 5-1 Dynamo. And that's when the blue and white decide to take a rest, and you can't do that in the K. Former Dynamo Moscow player Maxim Afinogenov gets one back for Vitters, and that's his first of the year too, so there's a slight reason to celebrate. Halfway through the period, another former Dynamo player gets to score. Dmitry Shidikov nets one on a power play to make it a 2-goal game. Everything's possible now. Moving on to the third, and Dynamo restore the 3-goal margin. Denis Mesalov scores his second of the night and fourth of the season to make it 6-3 Dynamo. Vitters simply don't have enough time to save the game. Dmitry Shidikov nets his second of the night and third of the year late in regulation, but that's just for his personal stats. It doesn't have any real effect on the game, as Dynamo still get the W. 6-4 Dynamo Moscow final. One more score to tell you about. Severstal beat a big lead over Amur, but they almost let it go to waste. Amur was just 1 goal short of a comeback. 5-4 Severstal final on this one. And that's it for your daily KHL update. We got 3 more games tomorrow night, and you don't want to miss any of them. My name is Andreas Sachenko. See you guys soon.